Your money has saved you a great deal, my dear.
For instance?
Oh, don't be silly. For instance, if you have a baby, you'll have beautiful flowers, and doctors, and nurses, and chloroform. You won't go to a hospital as I did. You won't have a crowd of strange people staring. Medical students.
I didn't know it was like that.
Of course you didn't. Well, what do you know? I'm afraid rich people don't know anything.
Perhaps there's quite a lot you don't know either.
Maybe.
I don't want to be unkind. I know you've had a very hard life, but... Well, I think it's given you a distorted view.
Maybe.
You're blind to so much that's fine and beautiful.
Ooh,
Oh, you don't understand. Sebastian isn't like other men. He's a great genius.
Oh, I want to know that. He's always telling me so.
You can't judge him like other people. There's something angelic about him.
Gracious. You think he's behaving like an angel to Carol?
I think his creative needs must come first. He regards me as an inspiration, and nothing, not even loyalty to Carol, must be allowed to interfere with that. It's a kind of divining impulse.
Stop. Stop being foolish, please. Divine impulse. There is nothing divine about Sebastian. He's the most entirely selfish, the most cold-hearted person in the world. I've known a great many bad people in my life, but he's worse than any of them. Look how he treats Carol. Huh? Why does he make love to you only behind Carol's back? Huh? Because Carol is useful to him.
Oh, stop! How dare you say such things?
Because they're true.
I think you're wicked. You live with him and you talk of him like that.
I am living with him and I know what he's like.
Well, if you think those things about him, why do you stay? Why don't you go away?
Because it seems I belong to him.
Do you? And does he belong to you?
Don't worry.
What if he leaves you?
He won't leave me.
He might.
No.
He asked me to go away with him.
To be his wife. Did he ask you to be his wife?
No, he didn't get to that.
He'll never marry you.
Why not?
Because he's married already.
He?
I am his wife.
I don't believe it. It's not true.
We've been married for more than 2 months. That's true.
I don't believe it. He could never.
Oh, yes. He could. Now you run back and tell Mother.
I shall ask him if that's true.
Do ask him, please, do.
Oh, how dare you say such things if you're mad? How can you expect me to believe you?
Oh, believe what you like. Oh, really, you are a fool. I've warned you. Take it or leave it. Goodbye.
The way of doing these things, you can't be pig-headed about it.
Oh, I don't agree with you. You didn't hear a word I said. But I could see your face in the glass.
If you tell a prima ballerina that she can't dance...
No, I never said she couldn't dance. She has no ear for music.
I know, but you mustn't say so. Well, not to her face, anyway. If she turns nasty, she might do anything, and then where would you be?
Well, that's my funeral, not yours.
It is my funeral. It's a family funeral.
Well, let's all go to it.
You're the only one of us that's really got a future.
You haven't asked for an old boy.
Be careful.
Well, are you going or coming?
We're just going.
Good.
There's something I want to ask you.
Ask away.
I must ask you. It's been getting on my mind.
Trains! Why must you live on top of a railway line? Well, because we don't have to pay any rent. Seagrave has lent us this place for the winter.
Seagrave's a painter.
Yeah, well, what's good enough for a painter is quite good enough for a musician.
Oh,
Well, tell me, what's been getting on your mind?
I think I'll wait till after tomorrow night till the bell has been produced.
Oh, afraid of upsetting me?
No. But if we're going to have a row, this isn't the moment.
Oh, just as you like.
Besides, I may be wrong.
Quite possibly.
I know. No, I can't. I must know. Sebastian, you haven't been making love to Fenella, have you? Ever?
I? Why, of course not. What makes you think that?
Because things aren't right, You're sure you never have?
Never.
All right. Good night, Sebastian. Good night.
I'm so tired.
Half a minute. What?
Have you had anything to eat yet?
Yes. No, I don't think so.
I'd better find something.
No, I've got to go to an extra rehearsal. I haven't time. Is Tom all right again?
I don't know. Mrs. Brown thinks it's earache.
Oh, poor little devil. Well, he has my sympathy. I had earache once.
Really? I'm so afraid he might go deaf.
Oh, no, he won't do that. I didn't. Oh, what are you sitting for?
I wish everybody was deaf. Everybody. If nobody could hear him, he should live on his music. And you'd have to do some work.
Work? Yet I work like a slave.
But you don't earn any money. So it's I who have to work and I have to leave Tom, and now he's ill. It's all your fault. That woman doesn't look after him properly. He has never been ill, never.
Oh, don't you worry. Only one more day and we shall be rich.
We'll never be rich. Never. I don't mind that. But if things don't get better, I shall go. You can find another woman to work for you. I'm sick of it. You go out and enjoy yourself, looking like a duke in disguise. And I have to slave to keep you. I'm so sick of it. I tell you, I'm sick of it. When Tom is better, I shall take him and I shall clear out of this. I mean it. I never want to see you again. You and your swanky white waistcoat. Where are you going? Don't tell me you want those clothes for a rehearsal only.
No, I'm going on to the supper party.
Why didn't they ask me?
That's a stupid question. Here, where are my shoes?
Under the bed. A white mark on the back. Now, why can't your rich friends lend us some money?
Oh, they do. But it all seems to go in tips and taxes. If you find a white tie, will you? I know I've got one somewhere.
Now, who has done that? Look here. I know I am. Mrs. Brown has it.
That's all right, thanks. You know, I wish I could pay Carroll back all I've borrowed from him. I will as soon as I can.
You will. You always do. What's this?
Well, I thought I'd burnt that letter.
What does it mean?